Meta is making it easier to use Llama models for app development. We'll talk about it in a bit, but before we get into that, Apple devices currently hold the top honor in our guide to the best laptops, smartwatches, and tablets. But the company's gear isn't cheap, and you won't find sales at Apple's own website either. But that doesn't mean you can only get a new iPad or MacBook at full price. Other retailers like Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and B&H Photo often host considerable discounts, sometimes on the order of a few $100s in savings. At Engadget, we've tested and reviewed every major device Apple has released, including the brand new MacBook Air M4, the Mac Studio M4 Max, a new iPad Air M3, and, of course, the iPhone 16. One thing to note is that it's harder to find unlocked current model iPhones on sale. For those, you'll need to go directly to Apple's site or buy through a wireless carrier. Well, it's springtime, and deals at this time of year are never what they are in, say, November, when Black Friday deals are live. So we scoured retailers' pages and gathered the best Apple deals out there. If you're thinking of buying an Apple product, check this list first to see if you can save some cash. Head over to Engadget.com for our list of the best Apple deals you can get right now. And whether you're diving into intense VR workouts, exploring distant galaxies, or just chilling in a virtual cinema, the right accessories can seriously upgrade your experience. The best VR accessories aren't just about flashy extras. They can make your headset more comfortable, extend your play sessions, and even improve performance. From better audio and charging docks to adjustable head straps and controller grips, these add-ons help you get the most out of your virtual adventures. Depending on your setup, some accessories are almost essential. If your headset feels front-heavy, a new strap can ease the pressure. If your controllers are always running out of juice, a charging station could be a game changer. And if you love playing for hours, sweat-resistant face covers or cooling fans can keep things comfortable. Whether you're a Meta Quest user, a PC VR enthusiast, or just getting started, we've rounded up the best VR accessories to help level up your experience. Check out our list of the best VR accessories for 2025 at Engadget.com. Meta is releasing a new tool it hopes will encourage developers to use its family of Llama models for their next project. At its inaugural LlamaCon event in Menlo Park on Tuesday, the company announced the Llama API. Available as a limited free preview starting today, the tool gives developers a place to experiment with Meta's AI models, including the recently released Llama 4 Scout and Maverick systems. It also makes it easy to create new API keys, which devs can use for authentication purposes. We want to make it even easier for you to quickly start building with Llama, while also giving you complete control over your models and weights without being locked to an API, the company said in a blog post published during the event. To that end, the initial release of the Llama API includes tools devs can use to fine-tune and evaluate their apps. Additionally, Meta notes it won't use user prompts and model responses to train its own models. When you're ready, the models you build on the Llama API are yours to take with you wherever you want to host them. And we don't keep them locked on our servers, the company said. Meta expects to roll out the tool to more users in coming weeks and months. Despite the fact Meta's Llama models have been downloaded more than 1 billion times, the company typically isn't viewed as a leader in the AI space in quite the same way as OpenAI and Anthropic. It doesn't help push against that perception that the company was caught gaming LM Arena to make its Llama 4 models look better than they actually were. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Igor Bonifacic and Jackson Chen and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.